Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and talk about the girls in the housewives world. Girl, they say that Mary, they say that Reverend Mary, Pastor Mary Cosby, formerly of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She may be returning back to the show in a friend capacity. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. So Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby will return to series part-time following co-star Jenny Wynn's social media scandal. So if you missing Mary M, is it Cosby or Crosby? Is it Crosby? Let me see. Because first of all, y'all got Cosby and Crosby. Mary, let me see. Cosby. Ooh, y'all need to. Ooh, okay. Anyways, child. I guess we all need to do better. Okay. All right. So Mary Cosby. If you miss seeing Mary M Cosby on Bravo Reality, you may not have to wait much longer. According to reports, inside sources claim the 50-year-old TV star is set to make her return to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City in a friend of role following her season 2 absence from the show. Reportedly, the source shared that Cosby has wanted to come back, but needed to work through some post-traumatic Jenny Wynn drama. If you recall, Wynn 44 was fired back in January of last year after one season due to her offensive social media posts mocking the BLM movement. The source reportedly stated, Mary wanted to come back. She was dealing with a lot of trauma after season 2. I love it. I love it. I'm not saying Mary wasn't dealing with trauma, but you know what I'm saying? I love how she was dealing with trauma. She was dealing with trauma of the things that she had to go through on this show, dealing with these white women and this Asian woman. It was very traumatic experience for Mary. Yeah. Girl, I'm glad they were girls. So when she get that friend of a role contract, okay, I need you to compensate me for that traumatic experience that y'all put me through. All right, yeah. Um, adding, Jenny's post really seemed to shake Mary, especially after Jenny threw a glass at her on camera. Mary was grateful for the time away from the cameras, but she seems ready to get back in the mix. Cosby opted to leave the show entirely following Jen's firing. The source reportedly noted the socialite didn't really enjoy her time on the show, nor form a strong bond with any of the cast members. During her year hiatus, however, Cosby did reportedly become closer to fellow series stars Meredith Marks. Her and Meredith were cool. I would say that if I had to pick anybody that was probably the closest to Mary, it was Meredith. Reportedly, Cosby will be returning to the series as a jewelry designer's friend. The source reportedly stated on the budding friendship, girl, y'all already know about that. Insiders additionally added that the network wanted to shake things up on the series following several dark moments. Girl, y'all ain't got no choice but to shake things up, girl. Y'all ain't got no choice but to shake the table because from what I understand, I didn't watch it. Okay, I'll just say that. I did not watch the last season of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. From what I understand, it was trash. Girl, I just cooked and girl, girl, I'm gonna tell y'all what I cooked. Even though I said, girl, I told y'all to pray for me. I'm supposed to be on a diet. I'm gonna start on Monday. I just cooked some fried fish and shrimp. When I tell you, girl, I guess the smoke kind of, girl. So, girl, my eyes is watering. Still, it was a little smoky in here. Y'all know I really can't cook. Girl, I can feed myself. I ain't gonna die. I'm not gonna say I can open up a restaurant. But girl, I mean, if you eat my cookie, you ain't gonna die either. Sometimes, girl. Anyways, girl. So yeah, that's why my eyes are watering, girl, because of the smoke. So, anyways, Sean. Yeah, I heard the last season of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. It really was. Oh, I hope is this microphone on? Oh, girl. Oh, God is good. The last season of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, I heard was horrible. I know at the reunion they only had 4 women at the reunion, so it's kind of like, girl, y'all. It's like Bravo, y'all trying to make it seem as like y'all gonna shake things up. Girl, y'all don't have no choice because y'all have 4 heifers at the reunion. Girl, those women are not that interesting. To me, they're not. And now, from the first and second season, from what I saw, even Lisa Barlow not that interesting to me. She's just a white woman who get caught in lies and start crying. Girl, that's it. About the only one I will say, if I had to say I win it for anybody and I don't, it would probably will be Meredith. She's about the only one. But I'm happy Mary's returning, girl. Now I might tune in because Mary was a kiki to me. I don't think Mary knew that she was funny. Girl, Mary was hilarious. Mary had her ways. Okay, Mary had, no Tito Shay. I don't want to offend no Christians, but I always got my good eye, girl, on them Christians because y'all move a little different. I'm gonna leave it alone and shut up. But other than that, girl, I used to go for Mary too because Mary was a kiki. But outside of Mary, like Meredith will be my go-to. But was it anybody who just was like my Kenya Moore? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, girl, they could. Okay, girl, oh, I ain't gonna lie. I did kind of go for Heather. At first, I was kind of going for Heather Gay. I was kind of going for Heather. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I was going for Heather Gay. I was. I actually started following Heather Gay on Instagram. That's how much I went up for that white heifer. I low-key did. And then I said, I don't think I want to follow her. But I still kind of went up for her low-key. Yeah, I forgot about Heather. Anyways. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. Y'all already know the mess that's going on down in the Real Housewives of Potomac. And this picture started to circulate on Twitter. And I said, this was the day. This was the day. This was the day that I think, now I don't know this to be factual, but this was the day that I think that Karen Huger, Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, and Robin Dixon all got together to plot and plan for season 7. Because I remember when this picture first popped up on Instagram. I forgot where I saw it. I think I saw it on one of the blogs because I don't follow any of them. So it had to be one of the blogs. The only two I follow from Potomac is Wendy and Candace. So it had to be one of the blogs. One of the blogs posted this picture and I was like, that's interesting, I guess, girl. Like, girl, they going at because I know like in real life, they don't fool with each other like that. Girl, I mean, I know Robin and Robin and Giselle probably do. And they probably, I'm sure Ashley. What I'm saying, I don't think they fool with Karen like that. So I was surprised when I saw all of them together. And I was like, that's interesting. I guess, girl. And y'all not filming? This was like right after the reunion, I believe. And I was like, this is interesting. And I thought, whatever. But now that I think about it, I said, this was the day that the plotation happened. Shout out to Wendy Williams. This was the day that the plotation happened. This was the day. I hope y'all not thinking that Karen ain't got nothing to do with this. I hope y'all not thinking Karen don't have nothing to do. And I hope y'all not thinking Robin didn't know about it either. Robin, just like that was saying online, I don't know if that was Stacy, somebody, girl, just like that was saying, girl, Robin was just playing good cop. But you best believe she knew what the tea was. We're going to talk more about this in my live. Ooh, baby, I got to open up my door. And y'all know we don't have no fire extinguishers in our apartments. I Googled because I was, I'll be ready to send emails and stuff now, girl. That's how you know I'm getting old. I'm calling, I'm sending emails. Girl, I'm like, girl, why I don't have no fire extinguishers? Because one day did I tell y'all one day I was, Girl, one day I almost set this whole apartment building, just not my apartment, the whole apartment complex on fire. Girl, I almost set this whole building on fire, girl. And I didn't have no fire extinguisher. I forgot how I put that fire out. But yeah, girl, if they say I googled it and it said that that apartments don't have to place an extinguisher in your apartment, but they have to have one like on each floor. That's what I read on Google. And I went outside and looked in the hallway. It was one on the hallway. I said, "Well, girl, what good is that gonna do this, bitch?" By the time I done got myself, because you know I'm gonna be dramatic fish. So by the time I done got myself together and tried to halfway calm down, girl, everybody is burnt and dead. I'm gonna need y'all to put something in this apartment. Girl, I'm looking on the wall like, where go what? Ain't got no fire extinguisher in here, girl. So I ain't really got no fire extinguisher. So, girl, I don't know what we're gonna do. So, girl, I need to stop trying to cook. I need, you know what? If I ever get into a relationship, the number one thing that's gonna get me, girl, is if I can find if I'm a man that can cook. Ooh, ooh, or a man that like to go out to eat. Girl, either one. But a man that can cook, oh girl, when they say a way to a man's stomach is through his, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and that's a sure way to get through mine, honey. Okay, girl, I love to eat, especially good food, and it don't have to be no, because we're gonna be because by the time I want to get into a relationship, I'm probably gonna be about 55. So, girl, we're gonna have to be eating good, like healthy, good but healthy, right? Eat a piece of fried chicken every now and again, but everything will have to either be baked, grilled, something like that, right? Because we're going to be 55, you know, still trying to act like we 21. Anyways, child. So, yeah, we're going to talk more about the Real Housewives of Potomac in my live. I do believe that all these heifers are guilty except for, I don't think Mia really had, I don't know, I'm going to think about it. Because a part of me feels like Mia didn't have anything to do with it. I think she just hopped on the bandwagon. I think a part of me feels like Mia didn't know nothing. Mia just kind of hopped on to like, okay, girl, this is what they doing. I'm gonna go with it too. And she pulled I know that they don't fool with these two, so it's basically I'm gonna go on this side. That's a mess down there, Real Housewives of Potomac, girl. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know I love y'all to pieces, but. Girl, y'all girls about to get it tomorrow. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, girl. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you're a fan of Karen Huger, if you're a fan of Robin Dixon, or Giselle Brown, or Ashley Darby, or Mia Thornton, girl. Especially Robin Dixon and Karen Huger, honey, you might not even want to tune in. I'm tell y'all right now, because baby, we're going full throttle. It ain't gonna be that bad. It ain't gonna be that bad. I'm just playing. It ain't gonna be that bad. But I am gonna talk about them though. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Welcome back, Mary.